Let's try the CAGED system using pattern 5. So just to review, pattern 1 is a C shape, pattern 2 is an A shape, pattern 3 is a G shape, pattern 4 is an E shape, and pattern 5 is a D shape. Now, I was playing the CAGED system before I really knew what it was. I was just playing the guitar, but it does categorize scales, chords, arpeggios, and patterns, and whatever you want to play. It kind of bases them on those 5 shapes. So this one is kind of, part of it's really easy, but the scale is kind of tough. Let's do, this is how I discovered D. I was probably going, and then I, cool, or moved it around. That's an E. If you take it up 2 frets, D becomes E. And there's notes you can add to it. 1 more fret is F. 2 more frets is G. 2 more frets is A. And it keeps going. Alright, that's pretty easy. But to do it properly, you really should put the root down here. Oh boy, which is a lot more difficult. I mean, what is proper? I don't know. That's the complete idea. Like a D chord, you got to have that bass note, which you got to work pretty hard. So to make an E, it'd be a 2, 4, 5, 4. That's a big stretch right here, right? That's why you got to keep working on your dexterity and stretching every day. Go up 1 fret, you got a F. That's a 3, 5, 6, 5. 2 more frets is a G. 5, 7, 8, 7. 2 more frets is A. 7, 9, 10, 9. Alright, you get the idea. That's kind of a drag. I don't really play them like that very often. But I do use that shape to do things like scales and arpeggios. So, this gets a little weird. The scale looks kind of funny. Let's try it off of E major. I'll try. It's easy to confuse it with pattern 1 or mix them in. Pattern 1, like an E would be. But pattern 5 is like this. That's just messy. Let's take it up to F. Ick. Okay, let's try G. Because it's difficult, I want to learn it. I want to get better at this. Here's A. Find the root. Root. Go root to root. And so forth. I'm getting better at it. Then you got your arpeggio. What's that going to look like? Probably like this. Well, the problem is, where do you choose the third interval? G sharp, here or here? I think the book shows. So no matter what, it covers more than 4 fingers, 4 frets. You gotta handle 5 frets. That's why it's messy. But you could just simplify and go. That's what I do most of the time. That's all I do. I don't really dig into that deep stuff, but I'm curious about it. So I'm going to practice out a little more. So your arpeggio, or, so it's kind of a ginormous, spread. So that is pattern 5 of CAGED. That's the best I can do right now. I apologize. Remember, it's easy just to go. Just move it up like a normal little D shape, a little tricky triangle, and that's fine. All right. That's it for now. Thanks a lot.